Well, they are attacking. They are attacking my friend Mike Murdock. I just received a video that says Mike Murdock and his lies. I don't like to hear these things about Mike Murdock. Mike Murdock is a wonderful person. He's a good person. Um, he just sometimes, when people are in ministry positions, they really, really worry about a lot of things, about the reputation and stuff like that. I don't know why Mike Murdock never said anything. I mean, I don't know if he worries or not about this. I haven't talked to him or seen him in a long time in person. But it was so long ago, my goodness, that we were friends. We were friends on the phone, and we were friends. We met a few times. There was nothing really serious between us, like a relationship. It was just all done, like I said in one video, by ear. My mother got very romantic with me in the phone several times. And we met in Argyle. We met in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But I mean, he have done this with another girl, so I don't know what's the big deal. In Oral Roberts University, that in Tulsa, Oklahoma, people saw us talking. So I don't know what's the problem. Mike Murdock got really paranoid one time, seems to me. Like he I mean, I don't understand what's the deal. I mean, we have very hot conversations in the telephone, and I don't see anything wrong with that. I was very young back then. It did affected me a little bit because, I was not used to have boyfriends or something like that. It affected me in a way that I felt like it was a little bit too strong for me. But back then, I had a friend that was a roommate, Bill Pitt, and he was also a friend of Mike Murdock. And he was the one that put that in my mind that was wrong, this and this and that. I said, well, Mike Murdock is not even married. He can date any girl, any woman he wants. But anyway, that's I don't know why. I don't understand why people make a big deal out of these. He was attacked one time. I mean, I had somebody gave me a phone call, and some media person and wanted to go after Mike Murdock. Like if it was the case, like something like Monica Lewinsky and Bill Clinton. But see, Bill Clinton was the president and Bill Clinton was married. But Mike Murdock was not married. So it was just a child type of thing. There was no physical involvement with him. So I don't know, Mike Murdock, seems to me that you always worry about something. Maybe the language he used in the conversation on the phone, which when people get really excited, people can say real strong things. And gosh, that's something that doesn't bother me at all. I don't want any money from Mike Murdock in pretenses of lawsuit or anything like that. That never was in my mind. So Mike Murdock, if you can hear this message, I'm here in my bed. It's really dark in here. I am ready to go to bed. It's a little past 4 a.m. I came from work 2 hours ago, and it's very calming when I hear you talk in your videos, the wisdom of God. It's very calming to me. It builds me spiritually. And this is a good opinion I have about Mike Murdock. I don't think he's a liar. I don't think he's a bad person. I hate to hear this stuff about him. I recommend this ministry. I recommend Mike Murdock as a good friend and mentor to anybody. We cannot find people like him today. very often. He's an honest person. He loved God and he loved righteousness. So Mike Murdock, he is breezy, and I say hi. And I'm sorry if anything I say here worries you. I hope not. There's nothing wrong, man. I don't know. I just received this video. I mean, I was listening to you last night for more than 2 hours. I mean, this is how good it was for me. While I was working in my little trailer cleaning, I was listening to your voice and I was listening to the wisdom of God, and it's truth. It's so very truth. And I felt so much peace after all this time I was listening. And we need to bring out the best of every person, the best, you know. And you sure bring the best out of me when I listen to your words and your preaching, and it's so very truth everything you say. And I feel you close. I felt to you so close last night. It was like you were right here with me. And I have a good remembrance. I was crazy for you one time. I was. It was very strong, a spiritual love. So good night, my brother. I'm going to bed right now. I just feel like I needed to send this message in the air. Yeah, they're sending me these terrible videos. Mike Murdock is a liar, this and that. They're putting fear on me, and like you're planning a sabotage on me and stuff like that. I mean, this is the message I'm receiving, but I know that's so far from the truth. It's probably the government behind this thing. They don't want us to get together, not even as friends or in a ministry or anything. They just don't want us to contact again. They have played a very good role for so many years. How many years was this? It was when I met Mike Murdock. When I met you, Mike Murdock, it was long ago. It was 19. Let's see. Gosh, I don't even remember. It was 1900s. Oh my God, it's just more about 20 years. I don't know why people. We have never been able to come back together and talk, and have a mentorship or anything related to church and the Word of God. I feel like it's just somebody put a separation in there. But anyway, it's so different. It's so different because I did get to know Mike Murdock in person, and I talked to him on the phone several times, and it was pretty hot. It was pretty hot in those times. You are in my heart, Mike Murdock, and I will feel a very, very big emptiness if you go, if you live this life, which I hope you have so many years to live ahead. That's how much deep the root that you left in me is important. It's important. It's spiritual. So anyway, good night. Bye.